Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel DJ Kid. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the project GALA. And guys, I'm going to give you my views and opinion on the project and just literally let you know how I'm kind of playing the project right now. Obviously, it's trending on CoinGecko for the wrong reasons. Let's load that up here. We can see it trending, still ranked 85 in terms of overall crypto market cap. So let's load that up and just kind of see what's going on with that. Price action wise, trading at pretty much 1 cent, 0.015, down 0.7% in the last 24 hours. And if we take a look at the price action over the course of a year, it's down 67%. Over the course of 30 days, 32.8%. 14 days, 17%. So the price of GALA has literally tanked, and the reason why that's happened is as you guys may be aware, there's a dispute going on at the moment between the owners, and hence it's had an impact on the valuation of the project, and the price has pretty much dropped. So what we've seen of late is that money's come out of GALA and gone into kind of other gaming / NFT type projects. You've seen an increase in Sandbox, PYR, and a few of the other projects out there as well. So let's take a look at the Twitter first and just kind of get a feel for what's going on from a project perspective and from a community engagement view. So if we take a look here, we can see the pinned message at the top here is the dispute between the owners, and I'll load that up in a second or so. But we can still see GALA is pretty much active out there, so they are still posting on Twitter and still kind of engage in the community. So that's always a good sign to see that they're not really letting the impact of the dispute actually impact what the guys are actually trying to achieve. So they're still delivering their objectives, still communicating with the community, and still getting those tweets out there. So that's always pretty positive. And yeah, I guess from my perspective, the reason why the project has obviously dropped, there's that fear. When two owners start disputing against each other and open up legal cases, it promotes a bit of fear. And also there's that kind of that mindset where investors may believe that because there's dispute with the owners, is the project going to be delivering? Is it going to take their eyes off the project basically? And is the project going to be delivering what they've set out to achieve? So guys, from a Twitter point of view, the project is still pretty fairly active, which is good to see. And yeah, if we load up the official statement here, so we can see what's basically going on between these two co-founders of GALA project. So here we can see the announcement, official legal statement. We wanted to provide you with an important update regarding recent legal developments involving the founders of our company. And we can see, so derivative shareholder lawsuit was filed by GALA Games co-founder, CEO Eric, can't even pronounce his surname to be honest, so I'm not going to even attempt that, against GALA Games co-founder Wright Thurston. So then Wright Thurston's also then gone against Eric as well and raised a lawsuit against him. So just down here, there's this narrative: we pledge to keep our esteemed stakeholders appraised of developments as these legal actions evolve, and we remain dedicated to addressing any inquiries. So they're being very open and honest about this, which is good. And so your ongoing support is the lifeblood of our enterprise. And I did read somewhere in here as well that so here we go. So we want to emphasize that this is a legal process, that this legal process is primarily a dispute between the founders and does not involve the company in any substantive way. So we are confident that we are well positioned and will remain unscathed. So basically what they are saying, the dispute is there, it's in the background, but the project is still looking to deliver what they've set out to achieve, which is pretty positive from my point of view. So in terms of how I'm playing this right now, I've made videos on GALA before. I'm pretty bullish on GALA. I just love what they're doing from a whole entertainment ecosystem perspective. They've got their own blockchain. They are in the music world. with you know, real big collaborations with some big artists out there, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and the rest of them as well. And also they're bringing more artists on board as well. And then from the filming perspective, they have GALA Films, where they have partnered with the likes of, you know, Dwayne Johnson and Mark Wahlberg and a few other big names out there as well. So overall, from a collaborations point of view and from what they're doing, obviously the GALA Games is massive as well, consistently releasing new games, and yeah, it's pretty positive. It's pretty positive actually what they are delivering. So the way I'm kind of playing this lawsuit, I know the price has come down, but you know, I'm seeing this as a real buying opportunity. So I'm kind of DCAing into these prices right now. And you know, I truly believe that we're kind of getting towards the end of the bear market. And you know, come next year, once the Bitcoin halving event is going to be taking place, we should then start to see the money flow into Bitcoin at first, and then the altcoins after. And potentially, you know, buying GALA at these prices could be very rewarding when that time comes. So the way I'm playing this, obviously not financial advice, guys, but at 1 cent, you know, I'm definitely DCAing a little bit of funds into GALA, and just kind of filling my bags, to be honest. If we take a look at the charts here, so I've got GALA USDT. So you can see GALA USDT on the daily. Stochastic RSI has had a bit of a reset, and if I just pull in the Bollinger Bands, we can see the price action is on the lower end of the band. So hopefully what we see is the stochastic RSI continue to the upside, and the price also continue to the upside as well, and potentially come up to the middle of the band or even the upper end of the band. If we compare it with the 50 and the 200 EMA, price is trading below both at the moment, and you know, the 50 EMA is kind of it's at the same position as the upper end of the Bollinger Band. So hopefully, you know, we can potentially get to that key level in the first instance. If we just pull that off, so I did draw in a trend line as well. Let's just get rid of the Bollinger Bands as well. So I pulled in a kind of like a longer term trend. We can see that we are trading below the trend line at the moment. Level of support is currently 0.015, which it's pretty much at the moment. So what hopefully we should be looking to see here is, with the stochastic RSI, you know, the price action move upwards, the RSI move up, and potentially come up to 0.018, at least in the short term. So I'm not saying, you know, it's going to stick around there forever, but if we do then break this kind of trend line that I've drawn in here, then potentially we could be hitting the next key levels after that. So yeah, as I said, guys, I'm not really too fussed about this price right now. 0.015, I mean, 1 cent is cheap for any project, and for a project like this, which has great collaborations, great partnerships out there, and is consistently developing, you know, I really don't mind putting some funds into this project and just DCAing, and obviously DCAing you know, accordingly, and making sure that I'm staying on top of the project and doing my research first before I do look to invest. So guys, that's purely how I'm playing the market right now, and from a GALA perspective. So you know, if you do look to invest, do your own research. Nothing that I say is financial advice. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what you feel about GALA. Let me know if you think the price is going to go down to even lower levels than what it's at right now, or let me know if you're long-term bullish. And hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.